Welcome to Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes. This is a Grand Arena, no title card today, so we're going to move right on by. We are in Kyber 2, thankfully, after a nightmare week. I went 0-3 for the first time ever. We were going up against a bunch of very deep rosters. People who really should be in Kyber 1 probably dropped down to Kyber 2 during 3v3, probably inactive during 3v3. Looking at very quickly how my defense performed. My defense actually performed pretty well. Looks like he tried to undersize JTR, thinking that Hux was weaker than he looks. That's part of the reason he's on defense. Trips him up there. Malevolence gets tripped up by Negotiator. Home 1 losing to Chimaera and the TIE Interceptor. Gas losing to Starkiller. Finn failing and ultimately getting cleaned up. Round 2. That's kind of a surprise. I assumed it was a loss up against Bad Batch, but WAMPA, Relic 5, losing to Grievous. Maybe that's because of BB-8 speeding it up enough where WAMPA didn't get the stacking health, but I'm pretty sure I've gone up against BB-8. Maybe the mods were wrong on his. Probably a more likely scenario. Looks like he did a very bizarre attempt at a Ewok cleanup. I guess I kind of see it, but I would be one there. Maybe in a solo scenario, sure. Really, maybe if you had Tebow, because Tebow with a turn meter removal, I could see that working a little better. No real surprises here. He didn't... Oh, this was the guy who quit as soon as he took the lead. So he didn't even attempt fleet. That guy smashed me. And in the final round, this guy, I had a chance against this guy. He did... His JML lost to Starkiller. I'd like to see that footage. What? And then, what else we got here? Wampa losing to Mon Mothma. That's more reasonable than that Grievous one, just because of the speed. And this is the type of team I counter Mon Mothma with Wampa. This might be mods. It might be my mods or his mods, is what I'm saying. Let's move on. Take a look at the bracket for this round. This is a far friendlier bracket. Last round was out of the, what is it, 6 people in a round? 8 people in a round? Of the 8 people in a round, it was 6 players had 6 GLs, 2 players had less than 6 GLs. And I was one of those 2 players. In the final round, I went up against a guy with 4 GLs. Real bad. This week, though, 1 player with 6 GLs. Everybody else, though, is in that 4 GL range on average. There's a 3 GL guy, a 5 GL guy. Omicrons are... There's one guy here with 1 Omicron, 6 GLs. Everyone else in that 4 or 5-ish Omicron range. Mods across the board. Pretty well modded squads. I am the second best mods in terms of depth, in terms of the top end mods. 5 players are doing better than me. Looking at the GLs, fine. I'm in a bracket where I'm the only player with Starkiller. I have not seen that in several weeks of matches. Most people have Idens. A lot of people don't have Dash. So we're looking at some shallower rosters. My opponent here is this mini Marid right next to me on the left-hand side. He's decently deep. Couple players without Mauls. My opponent's beating me on Commander Ahsoka. One player without the Executor. Weird. So let's jump in here. Can't remember if I'm doing any of this out of, or you know what we're forgetting? Forgetting the Hotbot. But we'll click on him first before we break him down a little bit. He's got Lord Vader. I checked. He uses his Lord Vader on offense. I need to change my defense. I was saying this all last week and I didn't do it. I've been saying it for a while. But I've made some changes where I need to adjust my strategies. I'm going to order this by speed just for a quick glance. I like to just get an overall idea of the quantity of really fast characters. His Rex is at 306. His Mara Jade, let's just look at her while we're here. She could be in the 300 range at 306 too. So we've got, rows are what, 5 or 6 characters? Not 5, so in that 15-ish range of 300 speed characters. I don't even know how many I have. Let's just look actually while we're doing all this. Hopefully it's a number I can be proud of. And I don't think it is, because Echo here is right around 300. I need to beef up this number. Yeah, Echo's at 301, which means my Mara Jade, unless she's 300, we've got less than 15. We have 15. But I've been delaying my slicing for a stream, which we'll do someday. I want to get some videos out first. But I was actually thinking about doing a stream to do some Datacron stuff too. Let's break down this defense and jump into things. I planned things out, but I'm going to need some amazing luck to win this. Like, he's given me plenty of room to win, but I don't have the teams I need for offense. Needed 2 shots up against Mon Mothma. Like, I think I'm going to put Geos on defense. Just because I don't know who else to put on defense after I remove some teams. I just am forced. Because I'm going to take Fennec. She's coming to offense. Bounty Hunters, most of them are going to come to offense because I want to have a Lord Vader counter. I guess depending on whether or not my opponent has Lord Vader, that may not be necessary. So maybe I should have like a and B versions based on that context. Back wall here. No holds, but Starkiller is another one that I think, especially considering I have 2 GLs, I really need to have him available for offense, especially like a day like today, where I gotta go against Rey, and I don't really have enough options. Especially for cleanup. This guy's defense. So you can see my fleet did amazingly. He couldn't get through Rebels. Dash came out. Probably the first reinforcement. I wonder how it did. Probably pretty well because Y-Wing didn't come out. And then Negotiators doing good. Rey, Darth Revan, Grievous with BB-8 we need to be careful with. And Qui-Gon. Then we are looking at, on the bottom territory, Finn, Maul, JMK, and Bossk bounty hunters. Backwall, I'm expecting Mon Mothma, Geos, and Nute. But I basically can't lose if I want to win this. And I don't see that happening. It's like... I can't beat this Maul team without using gas. And if I use gas, I just got to do it. All right. We're going to start with, I don't know, JMK. Let's just do that. And this is another one where I'm a little worried about it. He's got the edge on speed and relic levels. This could go very poorly. But you get a little bit of an advantage if you're on offense. Maybe I need... Do I want bad? No, I want bad, man. This is the AI doesn't play it as well, so I'm hoping that's enough of a difference. But I would be much happier if I had Mace Windu, which is another reason why Star Killer would be nice not on defense right now. God, if I had Star Killer to go up against Maul, make me so happy right now. Alright, he takes out my GK. I take out his GK. Let's get to work on his Ahsoka. And hopefully he spreads his attacks everywhere. And ignores my Ahsoka would be great. Okay, fine. Alright. Let's work over on Padme now. Yeah, let's do this ability now. It doesn't really matter at this point. I could have been using it this whole time. Sometimes I outplay myself. Okay. This was the easy thing, though. JMK mirrors are super easy. But if I had Mace, I wouldn't have needed Padme, and then that would give me an extra team that I kind of need for the back wall. I'd like to have Padme, even a bad Padme lead team. I just don't have another way through Maul. I mean, I could try Veers if I'm insane. How well... He's got 338 on his... No, if Watt wasn't there. But I don't even have the right speeds to do it. We gotta do gas. I tried to do CLS last week, and it was a disaster. It's just, there's too many things can go wrong. I just would have really have liked these guys as a ray counter. What would be really nice is Starkiller as a ray counter. Now, I don't know if it would work with mine because I don't have relics on everybody or at the right levels or the mods and everything in the right places. But maybe I could clean up with it. Maybe there's things I could consider with it. Stand up, guys. Get me some dazes. Okay. Didn't last long. How annoying are you gonna be, Bam? Pretty annoying. Pretty decent team defensively. I just need them on offense so much. Because really, if I need to clean up a GL, which is a regular occurrence, Maul is one of those teams that I'm relying on a lot of the time. Alright, finally. Whistling birds is kind of the best thing I can hope for. Okay, he targeted somebody dumb. Just pound through him. Perfect. Okay. See, this is what I was supposed to do last week, and I used my gas in a dumb place. I thought I could use my CLS. I basically needed to swap my CLS with my gas last week. Oh, last week was a nightmare. Just a complete disaster. This is my worst week ever in Grand Arena. Now the problem is I needed to use CLS now to beat this Bossk. Unless it's modded really poorly and I can use Veers. But this guy is not modded poorly. This guy's modded well. I don't think I can risk it. Oh, he might be modded poorly. 279. How does this work again? I just put this Omicron on. %5 speed. So she's getting 25% extra. And it's 279. No, I'm not fast enough. I'm just... Can I... Let's do the math real quick. 279, that's another 69 speed. Oh my god. So like in the 350 range? Yeah, I'm not even in the same universe. Where was I gonna use CLS? I left one of these teams out. This is why I shouldn't do this stuff late. You'll see in the alt account, because I did that just before doing this one. I made it's a weird mental lapse. It's not going to matter for anything, but it was just a weird mental lapse with Vader. I forgot to click off a character who was taunting and canceled out my Merciless Massacre. The question is, do I want to use Maul here or CLS? Which one would I prefer to have? I guess the question is, who do I think has a better shot up against Darth Revan? Not really. The fear really messes things up. I wonder... I do have the Zam Omicron now, and I forgot to put that stuff on defense that I might try doing something dumb with Aura Sing, but I don't have the team for it. Like, I kind of probably need Grief Karga. Let me think about this. What's the relic levels? Because I've played around with it in Squad Arena before. Yeah, we're not going to have a lot of luck with that. That's going to be tough. See, Starkiller would have such a solid shot, I think, up against this Ray squad. Or Gas would have had a solid shot. You know what I should have done? Really regret this now. I should have Maul mirrored. Maul Mirror. Because then I would have had gas that I could throw out that ray. Too late now. Alright, let's just rip out Zam. Rip out Boba Fett. He can taunt now, I don't care. Okay. I'm going to try Bad Batch here. This is the type of squad that they should have a shot up against, except Rose here could mess things up with that Omicron that I have no memory of what it does. I think it's some sort of exposed synergy. So they're going to get offense for each exposed enemy and turn meter on crits. Let's just go in. I kind of need this to work. Because we're going to get shallow and I need some help. Don't die, guys. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to get what we need here. Jeez. Let's get out of here now. I guess we'll do Veers. Is there anything weaker? Something weaker. If I had better Geos, I would attempt Geos. But you can see how shallow I'm getting quick. And I don't want to burn teams up against an Omicron that I have no idea how things are going to function against. Problem is I wanted Veers for the back wall because we got a Nute team we got to face. And I don't know what we're going to do now. See, the thing is, maybe my Bad Batch would have worked if my tech was faster. My Echo was plenty fast. God, I love these guys. Alright, Mon Mothma, Geos, Nute. I don't know what we're going to do up against that Nute team anymore. But now I need miracles in order to win, because I've got... How many relics did this guy have? I think no. It's the 5 Galactic Legends which complicate my life. Because we're facing 5 GLs are now becoming regular. And I used to face 3 and 4. 3 and 4 was pretty manageable. 5, I need things to go right. And that gets me into trouble. I just need to set a weaker defense. Especially since my fleet tends to get me holds. I think I just gotta accept that my... Who do I want? Let's do the turn meter. I just need to accept that my squad defense needs to be weaker. It's just a reality. A little bit ago, we had just a stellar performance from Scion. I'm hoping we get it again. But this is a little... Right there. This is a very RNG contingent. And I think that's what we're going to see right now, because we've lost Nihilus way too early. Like in pretty devastating fashion. I got a taunt. I wanted to save it, but we can't. That's terrible. Is that the dispel or the? I think that's the. Trying to remember which thing the lead does. Because I need them to continue losing health, and I don't think that's going to happen. No, it's still happening. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is perfect. Give me a turn. Give me a turn. I wanted no ability block, though. I'm going to hit the pain. All right. Boom. I was hoping Mon Mothma would go down. I'm going to focus on Han. I'm going to let the assist do the damage on them. Come on. I'm hitting the pain on purpose. You can imagine how good this would be at relics. That was the one I really didn't want to happen. Better, I guess it's fine. Out of the way, out of the way. No! Come on, go down, Han! Go down! Yes, okay. It's just, Katarn's gonna have so much recovery and stuff. I don't know, without the assists from the other guys, if I can get rid of him. I think I'm gonna have to clean this up now. I don't have enough damage. See, I can't deal with that. We're just gonna auto. I was really hoping Katarn wouldn't come back. But it's also why losing Nihilus when we did was so bad. But I think Katarn's a little bit more hard-coded to go after Nihilus, because that's a very common thing with a Gear 12 Nihilus up against this squad. At least it wasn't a proper Mon Mothma squad. This isn't quite a bad Mothma, but it's just slightly better. Yeah, with a proper squad, I wouldn't have had a chance. I would have just tried something else entirely. We're going to attempt a JAWA bomb. When I'm in these matches where I don't have enough teams, I gotta go with a JAWA bomb and hope they give me enough luck. But this is at a gear level where it's not going to be safe. They're hitting the wrong one. Don't target that guy. What if I... No. Alright, that's bad. He's gonna... I need him to die. Die. Yes. Okay. Perfect. The problem is this Nute squad. Veers is my counter. We gotta head up top. Is that BB-8? Let's see. This is the problem. We're definitely gonna womp this. Bad Batch are gone. Night Sisters I need up against Qui-Gon. I don't have anything else that has any shot there. Well, tracked, I might put on that Omicron on Ventress. Because what we're going to confront is the RNG component of me doing Night Sisters up against Qui-Gon, which I think I want to it would definitely be worth it to me to eliminate the RNG of that battle. Just an Omicron is a lot for that. Kind of worth it though. Especially those days when I don't get the RNG I need and I have to bring in another good team to deal with Qui-Gon. That guy, when we did the Grand Arena history at the beginning of this video, the guy must have had just terrible mods. Like, BB-8 made no difference for me. I should have not done that. It's fine. Why am I playing this? Let's set auto. Alright, let's do this. This is not a terrifying version of Qui-Gon. I think I'm gonna have a much better shot of this working out for me. Usually it's GK and Cam that'll mess this up. Clear the foresight from Anakin so he doesn't do this. So this big hit is less devastating. Yeah. I just want Anakin stunned. No one else. I don't care about any of these other guys. When Cam's around, I gotta worry about Cam landing armor shreds. I guess I should have dispelled the stun from Daka. That would have been a good idea. Alright, we did not get the RNG I needed for that. A little irritated. Just a little bit. You know what? We're going to try cleaning this up with Inquisitors. They're Jedi. These are Inquisitors. You better be able to deal with this. This should not be beyond you guys. I was looking earlier today to see if there was footage of Grand Inquisitor taking on Qui-Gon. I did not see any. So if you guys find any, let me know. We're going to remove turn meter from Mace. Get the stacking defense from Ninth Sister. The leadership from Fifth Brother, whenever anybody uses a special, it inflicts Purge. So that's why I'm moving around. This ability consumes Purge, so I'm not using that one. But now that there's 5 stacks on Anakin, we'll do it. I don't have the Zeta on that ability. It just seems kind of mediocre. I've almost put it on a couple times, I just haven't done it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's so pathetic. I should have done that on Barris. Because of that. I gotta speed this up. I can't believe how long this has taken me. Maybe I need to take out Barris first, because this is turning into a problem. Like, we're not, there's no danger of us losing, it's a danger of a timeout. Come on, guys. We gotta take out Barris. This is driving me insane. And there's healing immunity there, so that did nothing. Guys, this is so pathetic. Oh my god. You should be able to just do this. I have gear 11 on all of these guys. Like, I can't even keep Purge on these characters long enough. Alright, I'm just using these nonsense specials because apparently I can't beat up anybody. Alright, this is a waste of time. We're forfeiting. Wow, guys. Great job. This is so pathetic. Alright. We're going to do something I know isn't going to work. I'm just hoping I get some sort of miracle RNG. Because what's going to go wrong is I'm going to get fear and I'm not going to be able to take out anybody. There's a bunch of Relic 7s. But maybe, just maybe, I take out somebody I need in some combination. See, now everybody's got fear and some... Okay, fear's at least gone. We are not targeting Malik. I just need to get to Maul's turn. You know what? I'm going to do this because it's going to dispel the stealth on Talon. I'm going to go after Talon. Give me Maul's turn. Okay, we at least got that. Why are you refusing to take a turn? Alright. I was hoping we would get more stacks so I'd do more damage up against Malik here. Not awful, all things considered. We can at least go after Fallen now. Do it. Yes! Oh! I need to do the healing immunity. Next time Django goes. Here we go. I feel like I need more than 2 stacks. We're gonna just do a basic for now. He's not gonna be able to take anybody out. Okay, 3 is probably good enough. Yes! Okay, I needed that. I really needed that. Can I do this without having to use somebody good? See, the thing is, I thought it was paused. Thing is, I think I need 1 damage dealer. Yeah, I need 1 damage dealer. We got to bring in Luke. I just don't want you guys in these slots in particular. This probably is way more than we need, but we can't take chances on Array. I don't know when I hit pause on that. I'm tired. I'm hoping I didn't pause during a battle. I don't think I did. We gotta do this Nute. And I think we just do a really bad Jedi team. I'm just really terrified of that Jango. But maybe I don't think we're gonna outspeed Dooku either. He's gonna stealth everybody. No, we did. Alright, we can stun Dooku. It's really not great when I'm counting on Anakin to be my damage dealer. Just go down. Go down. Okay. Let's swap with Bastila so I can dispel on Droideka. And we'll swap with Bastila, get the ability block there. I think that was a sacrifice. Yeah, alright. We're all focused in on Jango now. I cannot let Jango take out anybody. Like that. You know what? No, let's stun Jango. It's just, if we take out Nute, we don't have to worry about Jango having a leadership if this all goes poorly. Alright, what do you got for me? Perfect, we got him marked. Alright, that's terrible. This is why I wanted to go after Nute. Yeah, none of this matters. Yeah, just kill me off. Because every time now, Jango is going to be like that. He's going to be damage immunity. I got to get rid of Nute. You know what? I'm going to do the bounty hunters now. I didn't do it earlier. Let's do this. We get all the bonuses from Zamzami. This may have been the better first idea. Is it? Do I need to hit somebody while stealth, or do I need to use an ability while stealth? Use an ability. And this stuns, right? Let's stun. And let's call in Embarassing for another... Oh, he's got that nonsense. Okay. Let's pull the turn meter away. I can't damage him, but can I stun? You know what? Let's hit Nest. This is because Cad Bane's relic, so I knew that was going to do at least a good amount of damage. While buffed. So I can do this, I get turn... Stun. Okay. All right. We are in line for a win. What do I want here? I don't even want to mess with this. We're just going to do Geos. Why am I playing this? Okay. And we'll do like Vader or something up against the Qui-Gon remnants. Beautiful. All right. Definitely Vader. Sure, why not Thrawn? I don't know. Let's do that. Those are Empire characters that don't have great synergy with Vader. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna need to do some editing of this video. Definitely at least that lull where for like over a minute I was looking up counters and thought I had paused things. No one needs to see that. Let's see what kind of BAM we got to deal with. Relic throw. Come on, man. Make my life easier. This could go poorly then. This could go poorly. So what happens when you have the higher relics is you get different RNG. See, now it's my turn. And this is so much easier when you go second. I'm just going for it. Because the marked is going to come off. And I don't get a double tap. Oh, the mark stayed on? And I didn't lose him. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We are perfectly fine. Okay. Basic, get the double tap. Hit him again. Take him out. What? No! Yes, okay, because that could have been really bad if he recovered and healed. Alright. Okay. Perfect. And we get to pay out. This has gone perfectly. Mark Cad Bane. You know what? While he has buff immunity and little turn meter, I'm going to go after Bossk. Normally I would mark IG-2000, but I thought we could take Bossk out quick. And I was right, because otherwise you're waiting for Slave 1 to do multiple seismic charges or get a buff immunity with him without much turn meter. Alright. I just got to be careful doing this. I just want to bring in somebody else. I don't even care who it is. Maybe I do care. Let's just do that. I'm making this so late because I can't even do sentences anymore, it's so late. The single shard drop video that I released, I guess the day before I put this out. I was working on that the same evening. thing you got to be careful about with Malevolence versus Chimaera is making sure you're not vulnerable to the ultimate. And this is why you do... I don't know if he has TIE Interceptor. I didn't go check that. But never put Sith ships, at least Sith Bomber and Sith Fighter, as reinforcements. They will come out before TIE Interceptor. I've seen it before. And I'm now bringing out... normally I would just bring out a Vulture Droid. I'm not risking it. I want multiple ships on the field. I can't believe how weak the Sith Bomber is. If we ever get Ravager, it's going to be... It needs to be much. See, here it is. TIE Interceptor. You get the... Like, it should have came out as the first ship and didn't. I guess I knew that because it still caused the reinforcement to come out first turn. Let's get rid of the debuffs. And there's the ultimate. That is far riskier if I didn't have Spy out. I have lost that way before. Or like Sunfac's health is down a little further. Hyena Bomber gets targeted. Both are taken out. Now the question is, do I think my MG100 can beat his? Can I get to the ultimate first? I don't think I should try it. Do I have the win secured or no? Like, what are the banners? I've won. Okay, I've won. Let's do what I've done a couple times. I just want to burn the cooldowns. Because otherwise, I might not get to the ultimate and he might just take out my ships before even he gets to his ultimate. That's really what I'm concerned about. Because he has relics on all those pilots. Okay. Does target lock do anything with these guys? I'm just going to use the ability. Get some protection off. Would you guys just take me out? Do that deflector shield. Alright, fine. Fine. What? That's not the ship I wanted targeted. Okay, I want... I don't know what the best move is. So we deal damage, dispel, deflect, and it doesn't seem like the move, you know? You know what? Let's do it. Because at least getting rid of the deflector shield means another turn or so where he's not affecting the cooldowns of the ultimate. Okay, he's got the stacks. Okay. That ship's worthless. Now we call in everybody. Take him out. Perfect. Get deflector shield back on everyone. Do I want another tank or do I want Lando's Falcon? I think I want the tank. I deliberated it because I'm not going to get to use Lando's Falcon now. But I'm probably going to lose the MG100. So in that scenario, having another tank around is good. Okay. Oh, just a nice old school still plays match where we have big disadvantages. I don't feel great about the things I put on defense. I worry about whether or not I can full clear, but I find a way to just claw my way through. Wonderful. Feels good to be back on track. Let's fix the camera, and there we go. A lot more videos on the way. Got a number of things in the pipeline. Quarterly speculation is the next big one, notable one, up next on track. Thank you for watching. Be safe out there, everyone. Be excellent to each other. This is Still Plays Galaxy of Heroes.